Hello, and welcome to the next ReeVlog. I'm on my bed. I don't actually know if I've recorded a vlog this direction, and since my bed's been positioned where it is, I've got natural light. Looks like there might be a bit of rain later. It's pretty good, but it's not too bright. My eyes are not painful from it, which is very good, considering that, I'm very tired. I've got a friend coming around to visit briefly soonish, so I can't yammer on too much, but figured I'd do a quick update. Didn't sleep very well last night. I got like 2 to 3 hours. Not ideal. Whatever. Some of my washing's taken forever to dry, and I don't know why, because a lot of it has dried, so I'll put away the stuff that's dried, and then hopefully that's going to give more space to help the washing dry. It's too hot for me. I've recently started replaying Spellforce 2, but I plan on taking it super easy, even though it's on like hard mode, because, I think I put it on very hard mode, which I've never done before. But my plan is to just power level. I say power level, over level. So, mostly going to focus on like base building and spawn camping for a bit. Just like surround enemy spawn areas with turrets, so to speak, and then get a bunch of healers and melee people to patrol around the edge, along with workers, and then I can just leave it running, and every so often I can come back and get the workers to fix or build new turrets, etc. And then that way I can do it whilst I'm writing, I can do it whilst I'm exercising, I can do it whilst I'm doing housework, anything that doesn't really mean I have to leave the flat, as long as I save before I go. Even if I do have to leave the flat, it should be fine. Oh, this is not a good look for me. Yeah, how do I have my hands free? The phone's currently between my knees. Just an update from my friend who's on their way. Yeah, what was I going to say? Dunno. Whatever. I've got Kung Fu tomorrow. I'm running the class tomorrow and the week after. Pretty much been told just focus on the syllabus stuff, like the stuff they need to do for their grading. Fine by me. No need to worry about doing lots of exercise or anything like that, which is great, because that means I can do my exercise. Afterwards, I can go to the gym, be relatively fresh. I'll be limberish from having ran the session. Like warm-ish, so I don't have to worry too much about the warm-up. Hopefully I can get back to running, because I didn't do any when I went to the gym last. Not doing any today. Today's like a full day off, apart from doing housework and seeing my friend. I'm just don't have life in me to like do the writing and the exercise. I don't have time for and stuff like that. So yeah, tomorrow probably go back to the gym. Probably after Kung Fu. Probably gonna go for a run, and then do some strength work after the run, because I'll probably get there like 10ish. Maybe just after, so from that, it's not going to be super busy, but it's probably still be busy-ish, and then finish the run like 1:30, like 5-minute warm-up, 20-minute run, 5-minute slowing down, not like an actual cool down, but reducing the intensity, get off the treadmill, have a drink, etc. About 10:30, it's probably calm down a bit more, so there's more likely to be the machines and spaces that I might want to use. What am I going to do? That I haven't decided yet, but I'll have a think on that once I'm done vlogging, I think. Regardless though, the spur for this vlog is because I was just doing a bit more digital filing. I'll never get it all done, because I keep adding to it faster than I get it done. But that's okay. This time, I nostalgically went into my old video projects folder, which had the video from my old YouTube channel that was the one announcing this YouTube channel that I'm currently on. It was great. I did like a presenter voice. I was like, "Hello, my name is James, but you may know me better as name of old YouTube channel." And this, and I pointed at my computer monitor, which had Minecraft on it. Is it a hidden footage or something like that? Exclusive, I've never before seen. Excellently done. Reminds me of, well, younger me, when I started YouTubing. I wanted to do like basically similar stuff to what at the time my favourite YouTubers did. Makes a lot of sense. I wanted to do game videos, both Let's Plays and like niche recurring stuff in games. I wanted to pretty much vlog as well. I know my vlogs aren't traditional in the sense of what is successful on YouTube, which the channel represents, not represents, because I'm not out, I'm not doing stuff. These aren't like super highly edited vlogs. They're not edited at all for the most part. So that's why they only get like 5 views. But I don't mind, because my life's moved on from where I was when I made this channel. Yes, I think I would still enjoy, like, research, record, edit, find the video aspects, put that all together, edit. I think that process would be enjoyable, but it's not one of my strengths. Mostly because of the editing, but also the research. It's very easy to do basic level research, and I am likely to rush ahead and be like, "Oh yeah, this is really interesting. Let me take that information and bam, pop that into a video." And then, without fact checking it too heavily, I'll probably do like a cursory glance, and then I'll find, oh wait, if you do a deep dive, there's this information which contradicts it, which happened on a video I did for a friend's YouTube channel one time, which that YouTube channel never went anywhere. That was the only video that I'm aware of that was ever on it. Anyway, yes, younger me, with my presenter voice and everything, it reminds me, it brings me back to the forgotten origins of this channel. It was me and my then girlfriend who were going to do 2 sides to the channel. Their last name at the time, they're now married, so I think they have a different one, ended with Ews. My last name starts with Reviews, and we were just going to do reviews and vlogs. So they were going to review the more feminine things like makeup and stuff. I was going to review mostly media like films, TV shows, books, etc., which I did some with my friend Whale. Good on you, Whale, for that Star Wars one that I remember. That was great. But then there was going to be like some crossover, so like they would potentially have me in some of their videos and vice versa. The vlogs would have been both. Obviously that relationship didn't work out, but before that relationship didn't work out, they didn't put any effort into the channel. And now that I'm thinking forwards, I think having a channel like that would have been good. Now, they were definitely not the partner for me. There was a lot of differences creatively, personally, and I found out later on that they absolutely did some top-tier social, people chess, as I call it, which really surprised me when I found out about it. Not just because, dick move, but I didn't think they were capable of that. But hey, what do I know? So I think if I'm lucky enough to end up in a relationship in the future, and they're open to something along those lines, now they probably wouldn't be the sort of person who'd want to, do reviews on makeup-y stuff. I know myself well enough now to know that it would be surprising if my future partner was super into that sort of thing and wanted to do those sorts of reviews. But who knows? It's possible. But if that were the case, then perhaps a new channel would be born. A little baby, which, if it became super successful, would be hilarious if we then broke up, because it'd be the one channel for the two of us. But obviously I would hope that wouldn't happen, and it's not something that I would approach early on in a relationship, especially considering it would harken back to my old relationship, and as far as I'm aware, such harkenings are probably poor form early on in many relationships. But, you know, again, wouldn't mind doing more reviews. I don't partake too much of media apart from audiobooks these days, and the occasional book. But, you know, I'm probably going to watch that Superman film. Maybe I can do a review of that. If you're interested, let me know. Haven't done a review in a long, long time. It's all the ReeVlogs now. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm going to go, because I don't know what time it is. My friends can be here at some point, so I need to make sure that there is a little bit more light for when they arrive. And yeah, regardless though, I hope you're well, and I'll catch you cats on the flip-flop. Bye!